What's up, Mouth Pagers? Wow, is it Monday already? Wow. Monday, October 22nd. Wow, I cannot believe it's already Monday. What's up, Mouth Pagers? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Mouth Page Weeknight Motivation Show. I can't believe it's already Monday already. Next week is Halloween. Woo, Aren't you just as excited as I am? I know I am so pumped up. Pump up the gym, right? Oh, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble already. What's up, Mouth Pagers? Let's do a sound check and let's see how we're doing here. Hold on a second. Testing. Ooh, all right, testing sounds good. People already on the website. Facebookers, welcome, welcome. And here we go. Without further ado, I know you guys are all pumped. I had some technical difficulties on Friday. We were working out some streaming issues with our internet. Bringing on new people, so we're trying to work out the rendezvous section. Rendezvous part of Wirecast, who I use to stream with, is helping us with our screen share. So we're trying to figure out some things on last Friday, so I apologize for that. Thursday I was traveling, so it was really tough. So tonight, you got me again. I know you're all pumped. I know it was a rough last couple of days because you're like, oh my gosh, I am jonesing for Rabbi Yak. I know I am. I was jonesing for this show. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you pumped? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, that's what I said on our rabbinical for our ordination. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? See, are you ready? I am ready. Are you ready? I am ready. Here we go. Here we go. You go. Welcome, Mouth Pagers. Happy Monday. Yom Shani. I'm Rabbi Yak, located in Santa Rosa, which is outside of San Francisco. Yes, I am a rabbi. I know they're like, what? You're a rabbi? What? I'm in the wrong place. I thought this was the... I'll be nice. No. We are an online Jewish synagogue and online spiritual community. I know. Isn't that crazy? Every Monday through Thursday, we do our live weeknight motivations at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And every Friday is our Shabbat to go service at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So check us out. If you're new to our community, welcome. You're in for a wonderful treat. Our weeknight motivations are designed to help each of you get motivated for a hard day, a hard week, and get ready for the week ahead. Try to make them short and powerful. Usually lasts about 15 minutes, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. If you're not new to our community, thank you for continuing to watch. Yes. Check this out. This is the best part. I just get excited about this part of the night, right? Not the only part, but this is a big part. 95 weeks. We have been going live now for 95 weeks. And we are at 157,000 diehard Mouth Pagers liking us and following us on Facebook. That is amazing. Our worldwide presence is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I look at people from across the globe and I'm like, wow. I mean, we've got followers from Russia, from China, from Egypt to Israel, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, United States, Canada, Germany, Italy, Korea, Vietnam, Philippines. It's amazing. We've got it in Brazil, Spain, Mexico, Guatemala, Jamaica, Bahamas. It is awesome. So let's continue to spread the Mouth Page message worldwide. This is what it's all about. About helping others to be nice. I'm Rabbi Yak. Let's continue. Let's move it forward. All right. Kol ha-nishamai tehel hallelujah. Or you can say, Kol ha-nishamai tehel hallelujah. Hallelujah. Psalm 156. Let all that breathe praise God. Hallelujah. Okay, with that said, we're continuing with our Halloween time. Halloween time, right? The whole month of October, we're going to do little different takes on how we can turn this evil, scary Halloween era into something spiritually positive, right? I love this time of year. I love that morbid dark sense of humor. I love horror movies. I love the ooh, right? The Great the Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I love all that stuff. But how can you take this night and say, well, it goes against all my religious beliefs, right? Because it's like evil's night. But I beg to differ. Because if you can't look evil directly and face your fears, then what's the point, right? You've got to be able to face your fears. You've got to be able to look evil straight on and say, I'm not afraid. Because you've got to be able to attack. Because on Halloween, when you're walking that dark neighborhood with the raining or foggy out and it's spooky and you have all the people wearing costumes, this is your chance to shine, right? To walk down, like Psalm 23. Though that I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I'm not reading this, by the way. I will fear no evil. For you, God, are with me. You should take that with you everywhere you go. So Halloween time. Tonight's motivation is your mask. Halloween, we're always wearing masks or some kind of costumes, right? Masks are a big part of Halloween. Something to hide, whether it's a real mask or makeup to hide who you are with the wig, mask, wig, makeup, however you want to spin it, right? Rock and roll bands in the 70s, 80s, and 90s had all kinds of makeup and weird hair and the masks to hide who they were, right? But were they really hiding, or did it bring out the better part of who they were? So some masks are to do what? Are to what? To scare. Possibly. To hide. Could be to make happy, to make fun of, to represent, or make you feel like something special. Some masks are to scare. So when you're wearing like this Frankenstein outfit, you need a Frankenstein mask so you can possibly scare people, right? Okay? To hide. Some people, I've seen this in high school many times, where you didn't want to go to someone's house because of maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend that was there. So you wore a mask so they would know who it was that trick-or-treated at their house. It's true, it happens. To make fun of. Some people wear masks because of characters, political people, right? They wear masks for that type of thing. Celebrities that they wear masks of, right? Make fun of certain things. Maybe not maybe make fun of, but maybe represent kind of in a way, right? To make you feel something special. Maybe that mask makes you feel good inside because maybe you've had a hard time in school. Maybe you get bullied all the time. Maybe you don't have a lot of friends, but when you wear a mask at Halloween, you feel important. Now, when we're thinking about that, let's stop and think about this. We see superhero movies all the time, especially of late, right? You've got the Wolverine, you got Avengers, you've got Superman, you've got Batman, you've got Aquaman, Green Lantern, you got all these superheroes. And every one of those superheroes are like super powerful, but they all have weaknesses, right? But why do we watch these? Just like Spider-Man, why do we watch these? Because in some way, we want to do what? We either want to have some kind of superheroes or strength or super strength, or we want to help people, or maybe in some cases, like Spider-Man, where he gets made fun of all the time, but he wears the mask, and he can do some extraordinary things. Now, when I was a police officer, I wasn't nothing special. But when I put on that blue uniform, there was no situation that I could not handle. Now, whether I truly could or truly couldn't, it didn't matter. It was the attitude that I had. I had a different voice. I did. You had that serious voice, like Car 63. Go ahead for Car 63. Right? You had that serious voice. You had that persona. You just felt confident. You felt the part. But when you took off that, I call it the super suit. When you took off the super suit, I was just like Clark Kent, regular average Joe. I put that back on and I just felt amazing, right? I just felt like nothing could stop me and I could help everyone. I could help the world. That's the attitude. Wearing a mask sometimes could be just like that for other people. And then if you're still questioning and still going, I have no idea what this weird dude is talking about. Okay. Our work, our school, or going out clubbing. Do we wear a mask? Now, I already know you're going to be like, no, I don't. Okay. I beg to differ. Metaphorical mask is your appearance. Do you wear an appearance? When you go out, do you put on makeup? Seriously, do you do your hair? Do you dress all nice? When you go to work, how do you look? What do you look like? Do you dress extra special at work? Do you wear the nice clothes, the pressed uniforms, the pressed clothes with the nice shoes, the nice smelling clothes? But when you go out with your friends or family, you look like a bum. Or vice versa, when you go to work, you look like a bum. Heck, I see that at fast food places most of the time. They look like bums, but when they go out in the club, they look like $1 million. Regardless of what you do or what you don't do, do you wear your metaphorical mask? Yes, you do. At some point, we all do. We all do. We have to put our best foot forward at some point. Think about that. When you go to Halloween, people want to be their favorite superhero, their favorite football player, or basketball player, or favorite athlete, their favorite cartoon character, or they dress up like their favorite candy, right? M&Ms are very famous, popular for Halloween costumes, regardless, or just a different type of character that you might want to dress that people go, oh, you're dressed up like a doctor or a nurse or a business person, right? But what do you dress like? Or maybe even a monster. You dress like some scary monster or a scary horror villain. Mike Myers, Jason Voorhees, right? You dress up like something like that. But at work, we do the same thing. But let's keep going. Let's keep going here. What else do we dress up like? In real life, at what point do we wear our mask for good? Or wear our mask for evil? Remember, good and evil are not that much difference in the sense of strength. Because if you're good, you got strength. If you're evil, you got strength. Think about that. Good and evil are not that far apart from each other. They're not. But you got to choose what side you want to be on. Now, everybody's going to say good. Okay, that's awesome. But what does it take to be good? Just saying it doesn't mean nothing. This is like saying, yeah, I believe in God. Okay, what do you do? Well, what do you mean, what do I do for God? Well, what do you do for God? Well, I believe in God. Okay. I go to church or shul or synagogue. Great. When? Well, I went on Easter. Okay. Do you talk to God on a daily basis? No. Do you recite any prayers? No. Do you read any Bible verses? No. Okay. So evil can seep in real fast when there's no security, when there's no protection. Got no protection when you don't have God in you. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, wait. Seriously, it's true. Because good and evil, right? Evil is super strong, but good is super strong too. But you got to have good in you all the time. And the purpose that I keep saying, well, how many Bible verses did you read? When did you go to church or synagogue or shul? When did you go to those? When was the last time you talked to God on a daily basis or recited the 10 Commandments? Because these are the things that keep you even stronger than you think. Because you continue to have good in you and you know the difference. You can see the difference between good and evil, good and evil, good and evil, good and evil. You can see it. But if you don't know what you're looking for, it's easy for us to flip sides and not even realize what side we're on. I see this at work all the time at the office. They all pretend like they're good, but then they're backstabbing each other. Soon as people leave the room, everybody's talking about one another. Well, how could that possibly lead to anything good? It can't, because of that person that everybody's talking about comes in that room, and you're not talking in front of that person. That's bad. That's already evil. But we forget that because we allow that to be normal, and it's not normal. And I ask us the same question. You're wearing that mask. This happens at school. I was a kid too. For many years. Many years. This is my favorite holiday. But for many years, we dress up like something that we wanted inside our heart. Like Incredible Hulk or Superman or Batman or maybe some scary monster because we wanted to be stronger than who we were because people make fun of us or picked on us. At least when I was in school, people would talk behind my back, but then they would talk in front of me too. They would bully me at the same time, right? They did it to everybody. At least when I grew up, you knew where you stood. At work, it's like a different kind of bully, where people talk behind your back, but they don't have the courage or the balls to say it in front of you. So how could that be good? So when you're asking yourself, well, this is easy. I want to follow good. Well, how do you follow good? Where do you take God in your life? That's a serious question that you need to ask yourself. Don't tell it to me, because I don't need the answer. God and you need that relationship. I have my relationship with God, and it is awesome. It is awesome. And I'll say it more East Coast. It is awesome. It is awesome. My relationship with God is awesome. It is awesome. It is. I'm not afraid to say it. It wasn't always awesome. It wasn't. It wasn't always like that. It's a lot of work, and in the end, I love it. I love who I am because of it. My mask is strong because my mask at work is strictly this. I am who I am. I take it off. I am who I am. See, I want to be the same person all the time. Now, there are going to be certain scenarios where you feel stronger and more confident wearing a mask. But if you take it off and you still do good by people, that's fine too. If you go to work every day and dress up super nice, just so you can be businesslike, make sure you're also kind while you're wearing your mask. I hear so many people say, well, I dress like this because it's business. It's business. I used to hear this all the time. It's business. It's business. It's only business. You know, hey, I might have taken that sale for you, but it's business. Hey, I'm an Italian Jew. Don't tell an Italian Jew it's business. Because in the Italian side, hey, we never forget. So don't just say it's business. Treat me like respect. And with the Jews, don't tell me it's business, because we've seen what happened when people say, well, it's business. We've seen the evil of what business looks like. So be careful when you say it's business. Why don't you say, I want to be morally respected. I want to treat people with morals and respect. I can still make sales without having to be evil, because good is just as strong. Remember, I said this and it's true. The only difference is what side you want to be on. Because evil has strength and good has strength. Both have strength, but what side do you want to be on? Amen. I love you all so much. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you loved my take on Halloween time. But I do have a word of the day. Mask. M. Make God show you your true strength. A. Allow your inner mask to bring out God. S. Show your good strength. K. Kick evil in the you know what. And S. Start doing right by others. Amen. Before we end tonight's motivation, I'd like to close with prayers and birthday wishes. Healing prayers. There are a lot of healing prayers out there. For Wendy's ankle. For Carrie's family. For Christine's family. For Emily's family. For Kenny. For Ceci. For Tony. For Rudy. For Arthur. For Elsie. For Jim. For Mary. For John. For Scott. For Juanita. For Virginia. For Misty. For Vicky. For Danica. For Dahlia. For Linda. For Laura's mother. Liza's father. Susanna. Yusef. Yael. Steve. Tonya. Tanya. Jonathan. Shauna. Sydney. Shawnee. Tony. Antonio, Jesus, Juan, Juanito, Alberto, Roberta, Robert, Donnie, Marlo, Christina, and Harold. And happy birthday to Stan, to Will, to Frank, and to Mary. Yom Lenet Sameach. Hini matuvu manayim shavakim gamechad. How good and pleasant is it for brothers and sisters to dwell together in unity. I want to thank y'all for watching tonight and for being the best part of Mouth Page. Check us out every Monday through Thursday, live on Facebook, and on our website at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Every Friday is our Shabbat on the Go service. Check us out, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Check out our new website, mouthpage.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook. And check out our YouTube channel, Mouth Page Spiritual Community. I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful Monday night. Help others be nice. God bless all. I tell. Amen.